Hey, my name is Ashley Campisi. I am a yoga teacher, a dance instructor, and a human being. I created this YouTube channel because during the start of the pandemic, I wasn't able to go into my corporate job that I was teaching 2 days a week. And so my boss that I was working for asked if I would start creating videos and sending him videos each week to send out to people in the company so that they could continue practicing and so that I could continue a job. So here we are, YouTube channel. I'm like, why not just share it, see what happens? I'm no expectations here, but I do feel like the more yoga that's out there, the more people will be drawn to it, because there are like 10 trillion of us yoga teachers in the world. And so all that means is that there's a teacher for everybody, there's a style for everybody, and the more accessible we can make this practice, in my heart, I believe that the world will start to shift. So I've been practicing yoga for about 5 years consistently. I've been dancing for about 26 years consistently. Now I just teach. I like to think that I'm still a dancer, but in all actuality, I'm just a teacher. So I went to my first ever yoga class at a studio on Main Street in St. Charles, Missouri called Bluebird Yoga. And I remember thinking to myself, this is it. This is the spot. And after class, I approached the teacher that taught the class and I said, yoga makes me feel like a badass. And she looked at me and she said, Ashley, you are a badass. And from that moment forward, I was hooked. So I started consistently practicing there for about 2 years. And then they offered a teacher training. And so I thought, I've been instructing dance, so maybe this will add to my dance instruction and maybe I start instructing yoga. So 9 months of teacher training. It was intense and beautiful and scary and hard, but not a day goes by that I don't send gratitude to that 9 months, because it shifted me in very profound ways. And now here I am sharing yoga on YouTube. Who'da thunk? So I just wanted to share what I love about the practice and my intentions for this channel, and then we can so be done with this video. So what I love about the practice is each time I step onto my mat, I come home to myself. Regardless of the space that I'm in, the studio that I'm in, my yoga mat is solace. It's a safe place. It is, like I said, where I come home to myself. Another thing that I love about this practice is that it creates proprioception. What is proprioception? Basically, it's body awareness. So my lineage is Iyengar, so it's very alignment based. I'll tell you exactly what to do with your body, where to put your foot, where to put your hand, your arm, what to do with your breath. And they're all just guides. Nothing is like you have to do this or that. But what I love about the style that I teach is that it creates so much body awareness. And what I love about that is that when I'm off of my yoga mat, say I'm driving in my car and I'm sitting in traffic, or something's happening, I'll notice my shoulders tense. And it's when I notice my shoulders tense that I can just soften. I can just relax and notice what my body's doing at different points during the day. So what I hope to share with you is body awareness here. What I also hope to share with you is to throw away the judgment. Nobody gives a shit what your yoga practice looks like. It's seriously all about you. What makes you feel good in your body, what makes you feel good in life in general, because there's a lot of craziness in the world. And so if I can offer you anything for 30 minutes at any point in time, it's peace, it's love, it's joy, it's breath, It's just coming back home to yourself. So thanks for being here. I'd love to hear feedback, like if you love something, if you hate something, if you want to see more of something. I can't say that I'll do it or won't do it, but feedback, communication is key, and it's one of my favorite things in the world. So thanks for being here.